Speaking of the pitching, you had to have been pleased.
For midweek ball game, we played Tuesday night. Tonight's Wednesday. We're leaving tomorrow for Auburn. Huge series. Need all the pitching we can, and for Murphy to come out and give us really 7 strong innings, keep us in the ball game against one of their better pitchers that pitched in conference last weekend, started a game. So gave us a chance to win, and we got just enough offense to win the game. So I think Murphy gained a lot of experience and confidence tonight. Probably, not really planning on throwing him this weekend out of the bullpen, just getting ready for next Tuesday. We're going to play up in Kansas City. So good overall night for us.
I was sitting next to Phil in the booth, and he said the shot by Spanberger is one of the longest he's seen here at Dickey-Stephens.
Yeah, we couldn't tell where it ended up. I just knew when it left the bat, I said it's 2-0. I didn't even watch it. So when he hits them, they usually go a long way. When he mishits them, sometimes they have a chance to get out if he gets the barrel to it. But that was a big swing for us. It was a 1-2 pitch. He had fouled a pitch off. I think he tried to sneak a fastball in on him. It's hard to tell the fastball change up there late because he was just getting pretty close to the same number. And I started the runner on the play, and he hammered it. And big relief, you don't want to waste a good pitcher performance and not score some runs for your starting pitcher when he pitches like that.
It seemed like your players were a little upset that Memphis used a bunt to get their only hit.
Hey, we got a lot of competitors over there in that dugout, They take after those assistant coaches, right? They get after it. So I didn't mind it a bit. I liked if they were into the ball game. They're fired up. They're defending their pitcher a little bit. Hey, Memphis just competing. They're trying to get a runner on, put the tying run at the plate. I'm not saying I would have done it, but he did it, and it was a great bunt, and he could have called him out too. It was awfully close.
Alberius gets the save. He's a Little Rock kid. Was that done by design by you?
Well, we wanted him to pitch tonight, obviously, and he's a guy. We've started him on the weekends in conference. We've used him out of the pen, and he's kind of like our wild card. We use him to do a little bit of everything. He was told tonight, be ready to roll, and we knew that he was going to be the first guy out of the pen.
After what happened last year, is it nice to have a year where it's back to Razorback baseball?
What happened last year? I forgot. It's they say baseball players got to have a short memory, right? But that was an incredible learning experience for everybody involved in the program, especially myself. And it's great that the players are playing so well, and everybody seems focused. We're a good team. We just don't make a lot of mistakes, and we give ourselves a chance in most every game. And so far this year, we've found a way to win a lot of them.
Jax Biggers was consistent at the plate tonight. What did you see from him?
Great job. He got the inning started that we scored our 2 runs. I think he got another hit or 2. He's been hitting the ball extremely well of late. He's a 9-hole hitter. I've hit him in the 2-hole, but when we put him in the 9-hole, it wasn't because he's our 9th best hitter. He's one of our better hitters. He just is like having a second leadoff man, and I love having him down there.
What's that do for you, knowing that 1 through 9 can consistently hit?
Yeah, this is one of the better lineups that we've had at the university since I've been there, because it's so balanced. And it doesn't matter if it's the first inning or the 5th inning, or it really doesn't matter what inning it is at all to us. We feel like we have a chance to score. And a lot of times, when you get past the first 4 or 5 guys, you don't feel that way. We feel that way with this lineup.
Beautiful night, over 8,000 here at the ballpark.
Yeah, we've got a great crowd, and, just like you said, it's a beautiful night. Very, very well-played game by both teams. Pitching dominated. That's the quickest game we've played all year. And probably couldn't have come at a better time for us. We're traveling back tonight. We played last night, long game, and we're flying out to Auburn tomorrow and have a huge series. So it'll give us a chance to get a little bit more rest.
Speaking of momentum going into Auburn.
Well, I think, you look at both teams. Auburn's hot as can be. They whipped somebody last night. I think Kennesaw State scored 15 runs, had 15 hits. We're feeling confident. We're pitching well, hitting well, fielding well, as are they. I think the crowds are going to be big in Auburn. This is one of the biggest series that both teams have played in a couple years. So, I guess to answer your question, yeah, we're very confident. We're looking forward to the series.
Top 2 matchup in the SEC West with Auburn. What do you expect to see out of them?
Well, they have great pitching. I mean, you look at their Friday night guys, ERA is about a 1, and their Saturday guys about the same. So, we're going to have to take advantage. If they give us anything, we got to take advantage. They make a mistake, we've got to take advantage, whether it's a fielding play or a pitch that's left up in the zone. We need to hit it hard. But they're just really good, and they're playing at their place. I'm sure it'll be kind of a hostile place, and, we'll see how we can handle it.
Do you talk to your guys at all just about the magnitude of the matchup with how close it is in the West?
We really don't talk about the standings. We haven't talked to them one time about where we stand. They know where we stand. No, we won't. We just, because we tell them, it's the beginning of the second half, and they all count the same. We're just going to try to win Friday and go from there.
Clarification on what happened there at the top of the 8th.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was a new rule being put in the rule book that I didn't know. Once they announced their hitter, I asked the umpire twice, and he said yes. I heard the PA man announce the hitter, so I went to the mound to make a change to the right-handed pitcher, and I guess Memphis said that our pitcher had to throw to that guy, and I was like, the umpire seemed a little confused at first, so I thought, well, there's something going on that I don't know about. Yeah. And, so anyway, one of them finally just took over and said, hey, and once they make the announcement, they can make a change.
With Alberius going today, do you plan on starting him on Sunday?
Well, we're leaving Sunday open for whoever, and you might see him again on Friday, Saturday. There is a possibility on Sunday, but we'll just evaluate where we're at. I mean, we're going to probably leave it that way the rest of the year. Like I said, when Campbell went down, one of our conference starters, McKinney went down, a possible conference starter before the season started, we figured that this is what we were going to have to do, and it's not ideal, but it is what it is. But I guess to answer your question, no, he's not penciled in to start, that's for sure.
Do you think you'd have 31 wins at this point in the season when those went down?
I don't know if you're ranked number 1 in the country if you think you can have 31 wins at this time of the country, because you never know how it's going to go. So we've played a pretty good schedule. We've been on the road a little bit, and, I'm glad we are. Sometimes when you just win, you win. It's just the way the game rolls. But, proud of the team for getting us where we're at, and, maybe we can take it home. We got 15 more games in conference and 1 more out of conference, and then we'll do what we got to do after that.